Picture this. You finally get that stubborn pimple to disappear, but instead of clear skin, you're left with a dark spot that seems to have taken up permanent residency. Today we'll be talking about how to get your face looking from this to this. And yes, Nicole, it's budget-friendly. Nobody have time for laser therapy or microneedling. Now, before we get into the solutions, we need to understand what we're actually dealing with, because treating dark skin isn't the same as treating lighter skin tones. We produce more melanin, which means when our skin gets triggered, it goes into overdrive. Let me break it down. Let's talk about why these dark spots happen. There are three main culprits. 1. Acne and skin inflammation. Suspect doesn't need to announce herself. She gives main character vibes, wanting all attention. It's all start with when a pimple heals, your skin gets inflammation. To protect itself, it pumps out extra melanin. Other suspects are sun exposure, using harsh products and wearing tight bonnet. Yes, you heard me right. Now, let's talk about how to get rid of these annoying dark spots without robbing the bank. SPF is your BFF. Treat it like your ride or die. You need at least SPF 30 every single morning. And no, the SPF in your foundation doesn't count unless you use a whole bottle. Get a dedicated sunscreen. Reapply if you're outside. Even if it's cloudy, UV rays don't take a break.
Very hot.
A cute wide-brimmed hat isn't just an aesthetic vibe. It's literally shading your face and scalp from direct sun. Stay in the shade. Peak hours are 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. If you can avoid direct sunlight during those times, do it. Nicole, hands off. Stop touching your face. Scratching and insect bites, picking at pimples, even rubbing your eyes can trigger inflammation and lead to dark spots. When you do touch your face, like when applying makeup or skincare, make sure your hands are clean. And please, be gentle with your skin. If a product burns or stings, stop using it. Your skin is trying to tell you something. So, what actually works for dark skin? Let's get into the ingredient science real quick. Vitamin C. This is an antioxidant that brightens your skin and neutralizes free radicals from sun exposure. And yes, there's a reason everyone talks about it. Need vitamin C? Eat oranges, papayas, and bell peppers. Yes, bell peppers. Eating these fights free radicals from the inside out. Niacinamide, also known as vitamin B3, clinically proven to reduce hyperpigmentation and even out skin tone. It's also super gentle, which is perfect for us. Retinol. It helps those dark spots fade faster by essentially pushing fresh skin to the surface. Need retinol? Eat sweet potatoes and carrots. Beta-carotene turns into vitamin A, speeding up skin turnover naturally. Glycolic acid and kojic acid. These are chemical exfoliants that gently remove dead skin cells and fade existing dark spots. Need niacinamide and kojic acid? Girl, fermented rice water. Let it sit in a jar for 24 hours to ferment, then pop it in the fridge. Use it as a rinse or a toner. It's packed with B vitamins and kojic acid to naturally fade spots.
Bonus tip.
Apply fermented rice on your lips. It helps with the pigmentation on the lips. Before we continue, like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. I drop weekly self-care gems and fashion tips for my melanin queens, and you don't want to miss the next one. Exfoliating mask. Go to your kitchen right now and look for all the ingredients you can find, and please do this neatly. Don't want slippers flying from behind. If you have rice, honey, turmeric, and lemon, that's great. Take honey and mix it with turmeric. Turmeric has curcumin, which blocks excess melanin production. Apply and leave for 20 to 30 minutes. Rinse off with cold water. Mask number 2. Mash boiled rice and honey together, and Nicole, try not to eat it. It's for your face. Another mask is your combination of honey and lemon. Leave it on your face for 20 to 30 minutes and rinse off. Use it as a soothing moisturizer. It's affordable, effective, and natural. Now, let's be realistic. I'm not going to lie to you for views. These dark spots take time to leave. It could take up to 4 weeks of consistent care, and if that spot is just a couple of shades darker than your skin, it could take more. The internet will sell you a bleach in a bottle, but please do not bleach your skin. You are beautiful as you are. We are treating the spots, not changing our complexion. Consistency is key. Use that rice water, use that SPF, and be patient. Do not over-exfoliate to speed it up. That just creates more inflammation. Morning routine. Start with a gentle cleanser, something that won't strip your skin. Use your fermented rice water toner. If it reacts with your skin, stop use. Then apply a vitamin C serum if you have one. Follow up with a moisturizer, then SPF. Evening routine. This is when you exchange your vitamin C for retinol. Apply it at night and wake up to smoother, brighter-looking skin. And if you want an extra boost, try a vitamin C eye cream to tackle dark circles and brighten up that under-eye area. The key is to be consistent. Alright, skincare is great, but let's talk about lifestyle changes that make a huge difference. Hydrate. Your skin needs water from the inside out. It helps with cell turnover and overall skin health.
Protect.
Nicole, that hat I mentioned earlier? Wear it. For real. Your scalp and face need that shade. Be gentle. When you shave, when you exfoliate, when you apply products, treat your skin like it's sensitive because it is. Reduce your sugar intake, very important. No one says you shouldn't eat it at all. Just don't go stuffing your face with burgers like the world about to end. Address the root cause. If you have acne, treat it. If you have a skin condition, manage it. Because if the inflammation keeps coming back, those dark spots will too. And please, Nicole, don't pick at your skin. I'll comfort you through this screen. It's maybe tempting, but every time you pick, you're creating more trauma and more potential for hyperpigmentation. Let's recap your cheap, teen-friendly roadmap. Morning, wash your face, swipe of rice water toner, apply a moisturizer, then an SPF. Evening, double cleanse, apply your aloe vera gel, and if you can afford one active, go for a retinol or niacinamide serum at night. Weekly, do that turmeric and honey twice a week. And always, always wear a hat outside. Your skin will thank you. Hyperpigmentation is not a flaw, it's just a response. Don't let it make you insecure. Treat your skin gently, feed it well from the inside, and protect it from the sun. You are glowing, bestie. If this helped, comments for natural remedies and let me know what skin struggle you want me to break down next. I'll see you in the next one.